I'm gonna call this MJ's podcast for now. It's basic, I know, but until I think of something more creative, we're gonna rock with that. And this gonna be the podcast where we have all types of discussions. We talk about like anything from life to things we're interested in. If I have somebody on here with like certain ventures or like businesses that they're doing, they can talk about that. It's an open platform to just talk and just have fun. Anytime you want to come on the podcast and talk, we can just chop it up. But yeah, today we're just gonna be talking about whatever. I didn't really write nothing down. I'm winging the fuck out this. I'm gonna be real with you, bruh. But hey, it's gonna be lit either way. So let's see. The first question, I guess, like just just to just to make it like a broad question, something that we can actually have a discussion point on. Uh, let's see. Hmm, what's the biggest life lesson you've learned so far? Like, what's something that you've learned in life that maybe it came from like you learning from experience or from observing from the outside? Like, what's something that helped you like or shaped you into a better you?
I mean, that's a really broad question, though.
Yeah, it's a
No, the way I say it, because like you can explain it like many different ways.
yeah. All right, so then
But no, I'm not saying it's like it's not an easy question.
right. Is I don't know. It wasn't meant to be an easy question. It's like
Well, no, but that's a good thing though. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
that kind of question kind of just makes you think, I guess.
yeah.
Um,
I want to hear you guys' replies too, and in the comments when you see this video. But I want to hear yours first. Then I'll say something of my own.
I feel like just my whole life coming in. I mean, coming up this age now.
Mm,
Um, whatever you go through, whole purposes of life. You go through a lot of milestones, a lot of mini stones. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
a lot of stuff that you kind of just go. Just the experiences that you have. Because sometimes like it's like you kind of need to have a negative connotation first, and then have that positive connotation.
Right. It,
Um, everyone goes through experiences, no matter how big or small that you may think it is,
mm,
but it may be big to them or small to them. You honestly
yeah.
don't know that, but
It's all perspective.
yeah, and I don't know. I feel like that's what changed me. Life changes all the time, and
Mm,
it changes you in any way and every way.
mm.
So I guess yes, in an aspect. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me.
Let's see. For me, like I'm gonna try to point at a specific thing that like molded me into who I am today. I'd say when I was younger, I was like afraid of like I'd say like I wasn't really 100% myself, or I didn't let myself shine like that. I was always just a background person. Like I was scared of like putting myself out there like that, like getting judged and stuff. Like when I was younger, and then as I got older, like I realized that I was gonna get like judged regardless. Like and no matter how hard I tried to be like accepted or whatever, or like have people in my life or whatever, like you just gotta be yourself. Then whoever is supposed to be there is gonna be there. Whoever doesn't like you, they're not gonna like you regardless. Like they're there to be haters, bro. Like you're not meant to make friends with everybody here. Like and you're meant to make friends with certain people. People are meant to be in like your circle, and others are just meant to be lessons. So I'd say the thing that shaped me was just realizing that not everybody's gonna like be there for you like you want them to, and not everybody's supposed to be there for the long term. You just gotta live.
I feel like also it's like maybe that's meant to happen. You're supposed to have temporary people.
Exactly.
I also think that um Like one of like you have those type of friends that's not going to be there for you the entire time, right? And then them betraying you or being negative towards the end, you just like, I don't know this type of person, and then all hell goes loose. And you know what I mean, people are, but it happens even in short-term friendships, because you think that, wow, I actually got to know a little bit more about this person, at least you thought you did.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. Like I feel like you kind of have to just live in that moment and not worry about like what the future will hold, because whatever's gonna happen in the future, it's led based off of like what happens in that present situation, and also sometimes it's meant to happen. Like sometimes you're not meant to have somebody in your life because maybe they don't impact your life the way you need them
Or
to.
honestly, sometimes the negative people actually help you push out to be that person
Yeah.
that you actually did not want to be like, or to be like, I don't want to be like that,
Yeah.
or I don't know, they actually give you motivation to be the opposite of what you know what I mean. But be careful, because that could be a double-edged sword, because you can actually resent them so much you actually turn out like them.
True.
Trust me, because I've seen people and I know a lot of
Mm.
people, and I mean, let's say at one point
Hmm.
you were like that. A lot of people were like that. I'm not saying you particularly,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm not
just
saying you
like
specifically. I'm saying,
people in general,
yeah,
like
like
type.
I was like that at one point. And
Yeah, you're always
but
in
people are always subject to change,
whether it's
unless
good or bad.
unless if you want to see good change in a negative person, they have to do that for themselves.
Yeah.
That, and they have to actually do the motivation and actually push themselves to do it, because
Hmm.
you can't make them do that.
Right. Like I'd say the only way you can help like a negative person change is just by like planting that seed in them. Like just telling them things here and there, just like like it's almost like putting your 2 cents in, but not like pushing them
You're
too
trying to
hard.
no. So basically, what you're saying is you want them to make them believe it's their idea when you planted it in there in the first place, right?
Basically.
Exactly. No, but no,
But that's
it still does not work. That
yeah.
it can only work for so much,
Yeah,
and then
like they gotta still do it
also,
themselves,
of
but like,
course, they always, you really can't control a person.
I'm saying that's the most you could do. It's just like,
Mm,
but then even then, it may not work.
of course.
Like, it's kind of like just telling them like, I don't like the way, I don't like the path you're going down. Like that's a bad path. Like, or at least from what I see from like an outward perspective, like it's a it's a bad path you're going down. I don't want you to go down that path. Like, I care about your well being.
Some
Like.
people actually, what also surprised me is that
Mm.
when that person actually beats like, it turns out way different than what you actually expected, and you're just
Mm.
like, wow, I didn't think about this outcome, you know what I mean?
Mm.
That actually surprises you when they're like, just trust me on this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So usually, sometimes, a lot of the things you have to let that person figure that shit out.
Oh yeah. Like everybody has their own way of like handling things, and like sometimes they have to be subject to changing how they decide they want to handle things, because maybe that's not how they're meant to like handle things for the rest of their life. But like I feel like sometimes people can pick up negative like habits of trying to cope or trying to get through things, or handle situations or problem solving, that they picked up like because it worked one time or something, then they think it's gonna work every time. Like I feel like with problem solving, like you gotta be like open minded about it. You gotta realize that there's like multiple outlets to like get what you need
Just
done.
sometimes you gotta create an outlet.
Exactly.
Can you help me take this off?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Got it.
All right. What do you think is the craziest conspiracy theory that you believe to be like true? Like in terms of anything, like say like the like aliens or the government or
I
like.
think there's aliens, but I think they really don't give a fuck about us. No, we're just a small species towards them. We're a small minor
Ah,
detail of a cell. Okay, that they're just gonna zap away at any moment. I'm just okay. That's fine.
So you feel like they're like more of an advanced beings than us, basically.
Yeah. Like we're only smart enough to know about them, to know of them, but we don't know anything about them. Like we make up a whole bunch of shit. Like they can fucking fly. They got a fucking spaceship. You know what I mean? Like they got
Flying saucers.
UFOs.
Mm.
Burger King foot lettuce.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. No,
Light
but
up disc.
no, but I think I think they exist. I think there's dimensions. We haven't come up with anything yet. We thought the theory of it, and that and I guess signs and solutions and problems that actually prove to some have it, but we don't know it because you can only see it in the naked eye. You can never catch it. I don't know. I feel like it's just a lot of like supernatural shit that can also be intergalactic,
Sure.
alienated. Like, I mean, if you think about it, like
I mean,
ghosts are from another realm, right?
yeah, that's true. Different dimensions.
Spirits are from another realm.
And then technically like there's multiple dimensions within this like world. So like how do we know that that's not just like a different galaxy?
I want to
with
know
a different
our
time?
world code, okay? I want to know like what
Like Earth 552.
You know what I mean? Like I want to know what section am I in the world? Like in like dimensional series, like I know we're infinite, but like what number of infinite?
Shit.
Like I want to know what place we have. Are we in line? Like oh, but you know what? You know how they said with there's infinite worlds and stuff like that, and infinite like who knows that maybe half of them probably died. No one's talked about that
True,
part.
because time runs differently throughout different parts of space.
But
So,
yeah.
so for all we know, some places already had their like Armageddon or like end of days, like where
There's probably a world out there that has zombies and we have the apocalypse already. And I'm just like,
and they probably got like hella different weapons than we would have. Like we'd be like killing them with shotguns and shit. They got like
I'd be
laser
thinking of
beams
no,
and
but
shit.
when you said different types of like weapons and stuff, I think about like the little like laser guns from like Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh, the fucking
The ray gun or some
yeah,
shit.
the ray gun. like fucking pack a punch that bitch.
Get your ulti.
Man, I miss those zombies games.
But I get it, but I don't because like I get motion sickness.
Since we talked about Call of Duty, what would be your top 5 like video games? Since I know that you game a little bit.
I said Tekken, Sims. I said fucking fuck. I hate you right now.
Said goddamn fucking damn
Oh no, I said
the
something.
damn the ham but I said Mortal Kombat
Oh, Soul
Fable.
Calibur too.
Oh, I said Fable. I said, gosh damn, did I really just forget that list already? Oh, Star Wars.
Yeah.
I said Harry Potter.
Is that it?
Then I don't think I picked my 5th one yet.
I haven't picked my 5th one either. Ooh, wait.
I think I might say Simpsons Hit and Run. Like,
That's a good game too.
that was incredible.
But for me, also, I would have to put. I said what? I said Tekken, God of War. I said Sims, right? And then I said another one too.
But the question is, which Sims and which God of War like stand out to you as like your top tier? Like
God of War 3.
3.
It's a good ass game. Cause like remember I told you I'm playing as a child. Like this coming out. You know what I mean?
And that was when he fought like a majority of like the Greek pantheon.
Oh fuck yeah!
Including he massacred fucking Poseidon. I'm not gonna cap. I was kind of like oh shit, you know what game I lucky forgot that I might actually replace Harry Potter with?
Hmm.
Dante's Inferno.
Mm.
That was an incredible game, and it was like one of the few reasons why I stuck with like Xbox for a bit, like because
Hmm.
it had came out on 360, and like also Fable had came out on 360, so I had gotten the Xbox to play the new Fable, and then I had like read a bit of Dante's Inferno, and I was like, ooh, that would be a good game. Like,
So okay, so you still had what? You still had what? God of War. You'd have Mortal Kombat, right? Then you would have Star Wars, right?
yeah,
And then you said you would replace? You still have Simpsons, right? Hit and Run.
yeah, Hit and Run, and then the
Now,
last one will be Dante's.
okay, so mine would be Tekken, or like Soul Calibur 4. Man, Volvo was funny though. That shit still got me fucking weak.
Like I was creeped out at first, but then I was like, hold
No,
on, but
like
he
I wasn't. I mean, of course, people thought that shit was bizarre, but like fucking seeing him like walk, and I'm just like, look how he walks.
I think it was his appearance too, because like
I thought he dressed it funny.
not only the outfit, but then it was just like his whole like feng shui. Like I don't know how to.
It's just his whole being. That's what it is. Oh, okay.
Like
So
imagine watching somebody walk up to you like
was
that
it
to beat
Sims?
your ass. Like,
Sims, right?
yeah.
So
You
I said
Sims.
Tekken, God of War, Sims.
You I think you said like Tekken 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said Tekken 5. You said God of War 3.
Well, I mean, like I like the God of War franchise in general, so I'm just
me too.
So that's why I just said God of War. I didn't. You didn't even say which one either.
Wait, for which one?
God of War. Which one?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. See.
Okay, so yeah, mine would also be 3.
Okay.
Like I feel like that's like the most like
it was
jam-packed
well put.
game.
Yeah. What was the fourth one? What was my fourth one? Fuck.
You said Sims, I know that.
No, that was 3.
Oh wait, and which Sims?
I said Sims 3.
Oh, Sims 3.
Sims 3 and Sims 4 now, but like I don't know.
I remember like I played a Sims.
Sims 2 though, but no, there's like Sim City or some shit like that.
Like I played a Sims game where I had went to like this like random like little town like when I was playing Sim. Then like there was a restaurant there with like a rocket or some shit like, and then like all of a sudden I seen like zombies popping out of like the
Oh, because
ground.
they have mods. Yeah.
It wasn't even modded. It was like the regular game. I played it on console.
Oh, that's probably why.
And then
it's
like
that's either like because Sims 2 had like the most mods, low key.
yeah,
Like Sims 2 to 3, like 3 kind of just like died down. 4, I think they limited some stuff, but it kind of sucks. Like now that everything has like DLCs and shit, I want the most mods. That's why it's like it's better on PC. So I was like, what the fuck? Did I say cool math games?
Yes, you did.
Oh, was it?
I forgot all the games they had on Cool Math. There was like
no, Just Dance. I'll replace that with cool math games. The 5th one I don't know because Just Dance I used to play that shit all the time. Either Just Dance or like
Wii Sports. you always gotta like have that in the, like the top 10. Like there was so much to do there, and then like not to mention that bald black dude.
Yeah, but
like he was unfuckwittable. Like I was like, boy, you know what? Like I used to get so pissed off. Like I was
so peed. You get so peed.
I peed the fuck off.
No, fucking dude, his boxing got me mad. I'd be like, bro, stop uppercutting me, man.
You would be like,
obviously. No, okay, but it's so much fun when because I have a big family, so it's like it's so much because like okay, person goes next or Bruce goes next. Go hit him, and then like yeah, everyone is like splitting different teams. Bro, the baseball be fucking dude. Baseball be wild in that game.
I also thought about putting Smash Bros on there.
Did I tell you a girl hit me in the face with a fucking like remote?
No.
Yeah, I think she was playing tennis and she went whack, and I was like,
like did it take some like resistance to like? Oops.
It was all fast in the moment. I didn't really.
Oh, you were like, oh shit. Like, what just happened?
And I like, and then like the pain comes after. So like
Yeah.
yeah.
You're like.
My nose wasn't. No, it wasn't like that.
I just imagine you being younger and just like.
I think I would only cry because I'm spoiled. That's what it is. No, but I don't know. But that should fuck. I don't know what other games. I used to play a lot of like dress up games. That's part of my childhood too.
Like those are like video games or
Yeah.
oh, like they were like on the console type shit. Like a lot of customization, huh?
No. I
No.
had a PC growing
Oh,
up.
true.
I had a family computer, so I'd be on the computer going up websites,
Yeah,
playing dress up and
that's
shit.
true. That's true.
Yeah. See, I told you I was a PC
the
girl.
fucking like fatback PCs like that.
No, I had no. Because
okay, but I had like one of those like really like big like
the fat
yes,
bitches. Okay.
and like the fucking big ass like towers and shit like that shit was hell to carry. I'll tell you that. But like
no, I had the okay. So
but
I had the modernized like 2000s coming into like
okay,
like the
yeah.
Dell like
Nah.
it's the screen was still like this fucking thick.
I had that DSL.
They said Marcus Smith at AOL.com. Wait, and they said
oh, not to mention the like little like pre-installed games like a pinball.
Oh, I used to play that shit too. Solitaire. Stop. Is it Mahjong or something? Yeah.
Sudoku.
Stop, because I really like playing that shit. Okay. That's all I got so far.
Alright, top 5 movies.
Fuck. Not in order.
No. Okay, so I know that you're gonna have Rush Hour in
Fuck yeah, I love Rush Hour. Love Rush Hour.
Okay, so for me, one of my favorite movies is Coach Carter, basketball movie.
I am not surprised.
It's such a good movie.
I know, but you are also a sports person. You're athletic.
Like even if it wasn't sports, I think I would love it still. Like
what would be the topic about if it was just what would be the topic?
It would be more like he was like a life mentor to them. Like they were like kids in a bad neighborhood in the hood. He basically came to the school, changed their whole perspective on like life and education.
Okay,
and,
then would you? I don't know. Would you also put that in same similarity as Freedom Riders?
Yes.
Okay, I actually like Freedom Riders. It's
Freedom
really
Riders is really good.
Very.
I say Fifth Element is in my.
Oh fuck yeah!
I'd
say that's in my top 5 too.
Let's see.
I say Rush Hour for me.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Fifth Element would be in top 5.
Friday's in there just because like
that's for you.
Just because I have like a lot of memories of watching it with my like family and stuff on like the big ass TV that we had, and it was like this huge ass TV. Like I don't think that we would have been able to move it if we like took it with us.
Yeah.
Like it was one of those ones that had like the base and like the TV
top.
connected. Like,
so basically the TV stood on its own, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
And it was like a cool like 50, 65
That's
TV.
the one with the big ass backs, huh?
Yes. Huge back, like fucking Hunchback of Notre Dame type back, like giant.
Don't do him like that.
Giant. Like, hey, I like that movie though.
I'm fucking weak. I cannot.
Let's see. Damn, I gotta think about movies now.
Interstellar was a very cinematic movie. I think it was nice.
Twas.
I
like Legion.
Pursuit of Happiness was a good movie.
Pursuit of Happiness was good. It's hard.
Your mom would probably be like Memoirs of a Geisha in her top 5.
That's funny because she didn't even like that movie at first. Like,
really?
Yes, like my sister put her onto that. Like she didn't want to watch it at first. We always put her on to stuff, but that shit go crazy. It's an African samurai.
Yeah, Yasuke.
Yep, they made the anime about him too.
Would you name your child that?
What I?
That's a question.
That name's kind of tough though. I'm not going cap though. Hmm. I don't know. Would you name a kid that?
I mean, I don't care. I like it. Um, Shrek. Good movie. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
That let's see. Uh, a movie that I also have memories with is Head of State. It was with Bernie Mac and Chris Rock. Chris Rock was running for president. This was before Obama was president. Like, and it was like portraying like a comedy of like basically a black person running for president, and that shit was hilarious.
I don't know. I like a lot of movies.
Let's see. I liked Major Payne. Have you seen that one?
I think so. I know I grew up watching Jurassic Park. I grew up watching Fast and the Furious. I grew up watching
Tokyo Drift is in my
that
top
yeah,
five.
no, also that too. Fuck. I grew up watching like what the fuck was the other one? Matrix. The Matrix series. Kill Bill. Ooh, no, hang on. The Kill Bill series was fire. I'm gonna have to put that shit in my top 5 though. Uma Thurman did her thing, bro. Lucy Liu, she got her ass scalped, okay? Bitch. But shit, that shit was good as fuck. That shit was fire. That shit was hard. I love the animated series and that shit.
Twas good.
Also, I actually grew up watching Bruce Lee movies.
Oh yeah,
No,
and
like
Enter the
he had the.
Dragon was his
I
most
think it was.
popular.
I think it was either Bruce Lee or Jet Li. He hold on, because it
It's
was
probably Jet Li.
no, because he had a whole series on disc in a whole pack. Like watch the whole thing.
And nah, that was probably Bruce
Bruce
Lee.
Lee. That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like
probably Bruce Lee. But then again, it could have been Donnie Yen as well.
I don't know if it's on Ian though.
I mean, Donnie Yen is who played Ip Man.
No,
No, it wasn't him.
I don't think so.
Did he have a bowl cut?
I don't think so. I don't.
Then it was Jet Li.
Well, because like I am not entirely sure.
Or it could have been like Jackie Chan movies. He's been in a bunch of shit. Uh, no, you know what movies I
No, it was like this.
let me see. Oh, that is Bruce Lee.
Yeah, so I was right. Okay. Stop, because I'll really rewatch that whole series again. I'm so down.
Now you know what other kung fu movies are good? Like the ones that like were straight out of like Japan and shit. Like
I love. Oh, sorry. I love
because it was comedic and it was like good combat too.
Oh, I love the parody ones. Or like the American subtitle over the actual like the dialogue. That shit's
What
hilarious.
was that one like spoof like kung fu movie that
Oh fuck! I know
came out not too long ago? That was funny.
No shit. I don't fuck. I don't know.
But
babe, there's something like this too.
Oh, okay.
I remember he always had his shirt off, so I'm pretty sure it's.
Oh yeah,
It's Bruce Lee.
yeah. If you're talking shirt off, then he was that guy for that. He was him. Hey, but Bruce Lee was him. He was like when I tell you he's him, Hemi Neutron.
Fucking
Hemi Hendrix. Himothy.
Out. Get out. Get out. You see that? That's the door over there. You can go.
That's a nice door.
I'm fucking weak.